what I just realized as I was putting together this reaction? That the album cover for Death Below, if you look at the top of it, it looks like Mickey Mouse. It really does, like a metalcore Mickey Mouse. I love it, dude. I absolutely love that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Chandler Burton Entertainment, and today on the channel we are checking out the brand new single from August Burns Red entitled Ancestry. This is going to be the official music video. This is the first official single off their brand new album called Death Below, which is going to be dropping on March 24th, 2023. Through Sharptone Records. And I'm going to be quite honest with you guys here, I had no idea that August Burns Red was on Sharptone Records here. I know they were on Fearless for a while, then I think they went independent, and I guess now they're on Sharptone, because that's really cool. And huge shout out to Sharptone for getting me the song early. They sent it to me like 4 days in advance, so as far as I know, some other reactors may have the song, but again, no one's able to, upload it at the time of me making this here, so I'm able just to form my own opinion, not based on anyone else, so I'm just super excited to dive into it here. August Burns Red, of course, is just the best, one of the best metalcore bands out there. I just saw them live recently with my buddy Miguel, and they absolutely killed it. Even after all these years of me being a huge fan, they are still so good live. All their music, I think, is fantastic. So I'm excited to see what this one brings to the table. This is also featuring Jesse of Killswitch Engage, which I just saw them live as well, actually. So I'm so excited to see these two metalcore giants coming together. Super excited to dive right into it here. But before we get started, huge shout out to my patrons that are going to be on the screen and the description down below. I do want to thank every single one of you guys for your ongoing support here at Chandler Burton Entertainment. And if you would like to become a member of the Patreon family, there's always a link down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's go and we'll jump right into it. All right, my friends, it's a little under 5.5 minutes, so let's pop it off here in 3, 2, and boom! I'm excited, man. Let's do it. Ooh. Let's go, dude. Woo. Heavy, dude. Ooh, I love that riff. Oh yeah! Woo! That was sick. My judgment is clouded by the blood we shed. Oh yeah! It kind of does sound like a little bit of a Killswitch song. That's cool. Love that, dude. Oh, I love that. I'm telling you, two metalcore giants coming together. You love to see it, dude. This album actually has a lot of features on it. I know JT from Air is on there. There's one other person. I think Spencer from Periphery's on here as well. So lots of good features. Ooh, Jesse has another part. Nice. Ooh. Come on, two-step, brother. Oh yeah. Come on, brother. love that, dude. Telling you, man, they're still killing it, dude. I'm man. Let's go. Ooh, like the guitar right here. Super cool. Oh, yeah! Woo! Oh, this is sick, dude. I assume Dustin will probably do this part live. I think he does most of the backup vocals, so unless Augsburg's Red and Killers go another two together. This sounds fantastic. Jesse sounds so good. Gets me excited for more Killswitch, dude. They said they're working on a new album when I saw them live, that it's coming soon, so I'm excited. Oh. Gosh, it's always like so sad to hear, you know. It's like, you know, when obviously, you know, death is obviously it's a part of everybody's life, but it's still like, you know, really sad, and it's really hard to deal with somebody that, you know, that you love who passes on. You know, it's very, very, very hard thing. But I love this song, man. I'm super excited to talk about it. I'm listening to it again, and then my overall thoughts are coming up next, so stick around for that. All right, my friends. So again, that was August Burns Red with their new song Ancestry featuring Jesse of Killswitch Engage. That was the official music video. Again, first single off their new album called Death Below. Really loved it, man. Again, I feel like August Burns Red, really, like, when I do reactions, it's, you know, obviously a lot of them are just for fun. You know, a lot of these bands I react to are so big that a lot of them, like, for August Burns Red, for example, I don't think really needs a reaction video per se, but it's still, like, so fun to listen to their music because they're just so talented, and there's a reason why they keep going off there all these years, because again, people just love what they stand for, and I loved this song. I love this band because again, their lyrics always hit home. Whether you think the music sounds the same or it's just typical metalcore, I guess you could consider that, but for me, I do love the music, but I really just love the message of the song. On this channel, we do a lot of mental health and those types of things, and August Burns Red is a wonderful band for me to kind of jump off of, per se, to kind of share my own stories and to kind of share like what I've been through, because music for me kind of opens up my mind and it helps me just be more relatable with people. Now, obviously, the song, it seems like it's about someone passing away. I don't have the lyrics right now because, again, I had early access to the video, but I'm sure once I read them, it'll make more sense. But I just assume, just from watching the video, that this is about somebody who did, you know, pass away. Someone that you care about who passed away, whether it's somebody in the band or, you know, in general. Maybe they didn't have anybody pass away, but they just know that it's a really tough thing that everybody goes through. I remember I was on a mission for my church, because, again, I am LDS, and I've talked about that before, Mormon, as some people say, and I remember my mom called me the day before I got home. I remember that my grandpa died, and my mom called me on the phone. You're not supposed to call missionaries and those types of things, but for this, it was a, you know, obviously an occasion where she needed to talk to me, but she was calling me, and she told me that my grandfather had passed away, and that literally when I got back from after my 2-year mission, literally the first thing that I was going to do was go to the funeral for my grandfather. And I remember just being really devastated. You know, he had a lot of mental health issues, a lot of problems that he went through, and there was a point where we had to get a restraining order against him, and that's a story for another time. But like, he did get better, and I'm really glad that I was able to kind of connect with him again before he passed away, because he was the closest person on my mom's side of the family that has passed away. You know, I've you know, on my dad's side, I didn't know my grandpa. He died before I was born. And then my grandma on my dad's side lives in Louisiana, and so I didn't really see her that often. And so I would say the closest person in my life who passed away was my mother's father. And so for me, it was very difficult. And it's never easy, even though it's a huge, I mean, death is a part of life. It's still really hard. And it's really hard to, you know, hold on to, well, it's hard because we hold on to pain and we hold on to that grief. You know, it's very, very difficult. And so I would say for anybody who is struggling with, you know, somebody passing away, it's like, I know obviously it's easier said than done, but it's like, you know, keep strong, keep pushing forward, because again, let their legacy live on in your life. I think that's the best way that you can honor, you know, their life, is to live the best life you can for them, or take the examples that they left here on this earth to try to make this world, you know, a better place. And so, that being said, I went on a tangent there. Love the music, love Jesse's feature. Again, this song reminded me of like Phantom Anthem and Killswitch Engage put together, and I absolutely love the album Phantom Anthem, and I love Killswitch Engage. So it was like a perfect blend of metalcore for me. So I'm just super excited. Again, we'll be checking out all the singles that drop here. We'll check out the album next year when it drops. Absolutely super excited for this album here. But I do want to pass on to you guys here. What did you guys think of the song? Let me know down below. Do you think Oxburn Dread's overrated because they kind of make the same music? Do you relate to them like I do? Let me know down below. I love to get a back and forth conversation started with you guys here, and my next slide over is going to be all my socials. If you don't mind sticking around for that, that would be great. But again, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video here at Chandler Burton Entertainment. Always remember that you are loved, and until next time, I hope y'all take care.